どこどことこ行こうか夏のワンピで乙女効果ツインテール幽霊ついてる
Jackie, and welcome to the Armadillo Family channel. And today we're going to be doing these, I believe they're Japanese candies. You kind of have to mix them together. I've been wanting to do these for a couple of weeks now, and I've just never been able to find them. I think you can order them online, but we found these at this new store we have here where we live in Corpus Christi, Texas, and it's called Rocket Fizz. And so I can't really pronounce any of what's on here, but right here in the bottom, if you can see, it's if I can pronounce it correctly, it's called Choco Kinako Mochi, which I don't know if that means anything. I don't know if I even said it correctly, but that's what it is. And so we're gonna try it together, and if you guys know exactly what it says, then please comment below and let me know, because I really don't know, but I still wanted to try it. So let's go ahead and try it. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and open this. And I have to turn it around just for a little second. Okay, so this is what the package looks like. I actually thought I had kind of broken some of this, but it seems to be little powders. So this is the first powder, which doesn't have a number or anything like that. I've seen some that have little numbers on them. This is not one of them. And here's this one. I think this is some like chocolate sauce, and I think this is like ground up like maybe graham crackers. And then you do have this little, I guess, little mixing tool right here. And then you have this right here, if you can see that right there. And they're just like, they're actually, I thought they were going to be soft marshmallows, but they're not. If you can see, if you can hear it, it's kind of a, they're kind of actually tough. They're not really soft. But I think maybe with the instructions, you know, maybe we can get them to be soft. So let me see if I can go over the instructions, and I will be right back. Okay, so here are the basic instructions, and really thank God that it has like little pictures on here. Because otherwise I wouldn't be able to read it. But the first picture here, you can see, it's just basically just telling you to open up the packages, little graham crackers, and pour it into one of these little bowls here. And then the second one, you're going to put the chocolate sauce in. And then the second picture right here, it shows some little water droplets, if you can see. And we're supposed to just, I guess, wet the little white marshmallows. I'm assuming it's marshmallows. And then that'll make them soft. And then the third picture here just shows a little fork, just kind of getting one of the little marshmallows and dipping it in the chocolate sauce, covering it with some graham crackers. But right here in the front, it shows this little picture right here, and I really want to see if I can create that. So I'm going to end up cutting this package and using it as our little plate and try to create this little picture right here. So I'm going to cut this, and I'll be right back. I'm going to first open our graham crackers. Well, I think it's graham crackers. Not too sure. But we're going to open it, and we're going to pour it into one of these little bowls here. Okay. Just put that over here. And I'm going to pour it into this first one here. That should be okay. And then we're going to open this little package right here. And I am assuming this is chocolate sauce. So we're going to squeeze it to the bottom, and then I'm going to cut a little piece right here. Actually, I had this little, I think we could have opened it. Okay, so I'm going to pour it into this little bowl right here. Well, there we go. It's actually not too much, and it doesn't really look so appetizing, to tell you the truth, but it smells pretty good. I mean, it smells just like chocolate sauce. And then these are the little marshmallows that I'm assuming that's what they are. And again, the picture just showed a little droplets on them. So I'm just going to pour a little bit of water at a time, and I poured it into the bottle cap of my water bottle. And I'm just going to pour it slowly over each one of them. See if... I'm assuming I have to put a little bit more water. So let's put a little bit more into my bottle cap. And we're going to put a little bit more. Sad part is that I don't know how much to put, so I'm going to put a little more. The picture on the front does say or it does show. It looks a little bit like little gelatin. At least that's what the color looks like. It kind of looks like it's getting there. So maybe 1 or 2 more caps. And I think we might be doing okay. Use this little fork. See the consistency. It actually got a little bit sticky. So I don't know if I'll be able to accomplish that picture I want it to do. I'll just put 1 more. I think that'll be good enough. Okay. So let's see if I can move this around. Okay, I think it's pretty good. Some of them are a little bit stuck to each other, but I think that's okay. Alright, so I'm going to use this little foil here, and we're going to try to recreate that little picture up front. So I'm trying to pick this up. It actually all kind of gets stuck together. Okay, so here's their first one. I'll pick up the second one. Here's your third one. I guess we're just making a little flower. I don't think I need all of them, but we'll see. I think that's okay. I think I'm going to use the same little spoon. I'm going to put this chocolate sauce in the middle. It's a little messy, to tell you the truth. And then I think that looks okay. And then we're just going to use a little package here, and we're going to sprinkle it over. And I think we've kind of recreated the little picture. You can be the judge of that. It looks a little bit like if it's more melted right there. But that's what our picture shows. Now we're going to try it, and I will let you know if I like this. And I'm actually going to just use this little fork here and pick one up, see if I can, well, it's actually not, should have used a little bit more water on here. I'm going to put it in here, and then dunk it in here. I guess that's what it looks like. Try to taste this here, and I know the little fork looks a little dirty, but I'm going to try it. I'm going to go ahead and pick this one up right here, and then I'm going to dip it here into the chocolate sauce. Have a little chocolate sauce there, and then dip it right here into this, what I'm assuming is graham cracker. I'm not sure, it might. So that's what that is. I'm going to go ahead and try it. The chocolate sauce is good, and so is this little powder here. As for this part here, this has no flavor. So I really don't know what this is. Maybe it's a mochi, but it has no flavor whatsoever. The only flavors from the chocolate sauce and this little powder here, which again I think is graham crackers. But for the most part, I wanted to try to make these just because it looks fun to make it, which it is. It's kind of nice to make it, and hopefully I'll get some more complicated ones maybe later on in the future. But as in flavor wise, chocolate sauce and this powder is pretty good. This gelatin here has no flavor whatsoever. But again, this is just the first one that I'm trying out. I have a couple more that I'm going to do, hopefully throughout the week, and I'll see when we will post them. So again, thank you for watching this video. Like and subscribe, and let me know if there's some other little candies like this that you might want me to try. Thank you guys. See you in the next one. God bless you. Bye-bye.